Oh, is this on? Yes, it's on. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on my stream today. Welcome in. We have magic on the docket today. I have not done Arcanum Institute in a couple weeks. Last week, I was worried I was going to get sick, but luckily, nothing happened. I mean, this cold air has also been kind of sucky too, so that's part of it. But I mean, in general, it's not bad. It's just for some reason my sinuses said, fuck you. That's alright though. It's gone away, so I don't feel anything right now. So I was like, hey, I've got some time today. I'm probably gonna even stream later tonight too. But I thought, well, I've got some time before I have some other stuff going on tonight. So I wanted to do some streaming, and I thought it'd be fun. And I was really eager to get into Arcanum Institute again because there are some things that I did I always do a little bit off camera, but you know, it's enough to kind of get me excited to play some more. There's stuff that we need to do for Botania. That'd be really cool to do. So we'll kind of do some of it now, and then some of it later tonight. The goal is to try and move forward towards the Elven Portal, and to try and get some of the higher level materials from that portal. That's the hope. I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but just a few minutes ago, they did the procession at the Notre Dame Cathedral, and I mean, it's awesome seeing the cathedral open again. They had violinists playing, they had the choir, and I know tomorrow, those who are Catholic can participate in the Mass tomorrow. But I'm sure it's like, because it's the first Mass, I'm sure it's, you know, it's going to be impossible to get into, you know, if you are a Catholic. From a non-Christian perspective, it is very cool just to see the cathedral open again. It's a beautiful building. And it is very bright inside now. They had to polish and clean all the stone. Because when the stone was damaged, they had to replace it, and it was replaced with new stone. So that meant cleaning the old stone that had been like covered in ash and all kinds of stuff for, you know, centuries. So they had to clean all of it, and so it's much brighter on the inside. It's really pretty though. It's really cool. They had the bell ringing today too, so alright. It is Minecraft time. I'll show you what I did off camera. Not a whole lot, but I will show you some of the housekeeping stuff I did. One thing that happens every time I open Minecraft in with OBS is it always says the encoding is overloaded, which means I mean it's just, you know, video cards being pushed too hard. But that happens. I mean, it's modded Minecraft. So here's one thing I did. This wasn't very expensive. What was this thing called? An assembly halo? So I made this. This is cheap. I mean, I have mana pearls. I have tons of mana steel, and I had a crafting table, so I made one of these. Just so I don't have to keep switching over to the crafting spell. I can just craft from here. Did we do this last time? This might be something I did off camera. I can't remember. I might have done this off camera. I just created a little simple sorter here so I can automate the source gems. Basically, it's based off a really common design using a comparator and a repeater. There's a repeater under this block, and it basically like detects a certain amount of source gems and other stuff in here. So it like reads like the values in here, and it will automatically output only source gems into this hopper and then go into this chest. Because for some reason, there are no sorters. I've also been planting these trees, so I'm like, hey, why should I have to grow them myself when they grow naturally? So I planted a whole bunch of saplings around these munch-twos. So as they grow, I just replant them, and I get a ton of mana over time. One thing I will mention is that there are some other plants I could use. There are some other flowers that I didn't even see. There's 4 other energy production flowers that I didn't even know about. This one is weird. I have no idea how this works. So, like, it plays a game, and you have to place, like, a bunch of cellular blocks in, like, specific patterns. And it plays like a game called, like, the Conway's Game of Life, and it, like, basically sorts through the blocks and plays it, and every step, every turn that it takes generates mana. So you want to make it so it, like, goes a certain number of steps. It's also really expensive, so it's not something I can make anytime soon. This one is the experience one. I didn't want to do that one. This one destroys magical flowers for mana, which isn't bad if I'm growing a bunch of them using bone meal or something. And then this one, it absorbs wools. Has to be specific colors though. All of these grew. replant them. That means this has mana, right? Like 38,000. Oh, I made... Well, I just made a spruce sapling. I've also been using this mana to refill my tablet. So I have plenty of mana now. I also have one for, you know, this, but it's not gonna eat anymore unless I make rituals. So, unless I plan on doing rituals, this one will kind of stay as is. There we go. I think that's pretty much all I've done off camera. The rest is stuff that we have to do. Let's see. These elderberries, I don't... Oh, I'll just put them in here. I was like, I don't know what to do with them. What's been crazy about all of this is it generates so much oak wood that I don't know what to do with it. I could just smelt that. Do I have a space for this? Yes. I still have both of these shovels. I'll throw this one in here. Okay. Let's put these here. Now, we've got some Botania stuff we have to do. So first things first is we have to make this plate. It is a terrasteel agglomeration plate. So it's lapis blocks, living rock, and this plate on top. I see. And it takes mana diamonds too. Okay. A lot we can do with terrasteel though. We already have terrasteel. No, we have the one above that. We have the elementium gear. But create Gaia spirit ingots. That's crazy. Rings of magnetization. Thorn charm. Mana mirror. Don't you need it for... Hold on. Oh, you need the nuggets. I see. Got it. So let's get lapis. We need 4 blocks of lapis. I think, right? Yeah, and then 5 living rock. We have to make this thing. So we have fire, air, mana, earth, and water. We have the monosteel. So let's create 3 more blocks of lapis. And we need these for the other recipe. We need one of these. And we need our runes. Mana, fire, earth, water, air. Do we get our runes back? Oh, hold on. Fire, air, mana, earth, water. I see. Fire, air, mana, earth, and water. There we go. Oh, it consumes them. So I need to make another mana rune. Let's put this thing maybe like over here. There's a random piece of dirt missing here. So put this here. And that there. Now, we need to make sparks. Also, I think we got free sparks from this. Yes. You can make them and they're not that expensive. We don't have another mana pool around here. I mean, there's this one, but there's no munch to attach to it. I don't even need this anymore. I can smelt. Let me get rid of this. I have the space to get rid of this. I think I do. Alright, earth, fire, water, air, and then we'll have to make another mana rune. But that just destroyed it. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of it. It broke it. Or did it drop? Oh, it dropped in here. Okay, thank God. I thought I lost it. It is alive. So that's what's been lighting this whole area up, is those exo flames. I can create sources of light. It's not too big of a deal. I literally have a light spell somewhere. Mage light. Wait. Oh. Touch. Oh. That's good to know. I didn't realize that those were... that spell wasn't right. This should light everything up. Now we need some dirt to fill this in. Can take this, because I can use the wand of the elven forest to convert it to regular dirt. Then use my wand. There we go. These can be broken. And this can be broken too. Hold on, guys. I know I just started, but I'm going to be right back. Alright, I have returned. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I put mage lights around. I've got a spark here. No, I want to use... Let's see. Let me put this here. And I'm gonna create another munch stew, I think. If I remember correctly, I need a rune of gluttony. That's right. It will consume the rune. Put some of this botanic smelter stuff away. Manus better I can keep. This stuff I can put away. Need to get rid of these gold leaves. There's so many of them. I'm not gonna need all of that. Dirt, that. These endo flames can go in there. Don't need this scaffolding. This lapis can go back in here. So these pedestals. Oh, we have things for soil. Hold on. I'll put them in here. There we go. I don't think I'll do it tonight, but I think next time I'm going to do my sorting. So I'm going to make this whole area more organized, clear things out, have a space for all of my mods so they're not all like clumped together in this one area here. So you gotta figure this has a ton of mana in it, and it does. Oh, it's filling up fast. Oh my goodness. Look at how big that tree is. So we need mana diamonds. So we need to take a couple diamonds and convert them. Ow! That munch dude's going crazy. There we go. And we need a winter and fire rune. So let's throw you guys in here. Luckily, we'll get our runes back. It's when you craft them into stuff, usually you consume the rune. Get rid of you. We need our saplings again. Plant you here. Just so much wood. I mean, look at this. I want to have so much oak wood for anything I need. Plant a couple more, I think. Plant one here. And maybe one here? That should be fine. And we need our mana spreader. Let's go a couple blocks up. Try and match the height here. We do need living rock. Winter and fire. And we need 2 lime, 2 red, and a green. How much do we have? I need to grow some more lime. I need to leave some space for these. What I could do is do this. Then I'm gonna get, yeah. Redo this. There we go. Oh my goodness, why do you keep fading like that? And we're gonna put these lime ones here. There we go. Now we have plenty of lime. Let's make some more... Make some more gray ones, too. And some more green ones. Whoa! It grew the tree, too. Okay. Do I have a spell that... I have a harvest spell. Let's get our 2 lime. Let's get our 2 red. The gray? That's green. Let me see if I have a hoe. Don't think I do. I'll just make a wooden one. Oh, I'm gonna make a stone one. Oh wait, can you not make hoes? Oh, the recipes are disabled. I'll just do it this way then. It's always a 3x3 with the Wand of the Forest. We need a bucket of water. Let's throw this stuff in. That. 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 And we need a seed. I can use a flax seed. There we go. Now we can put this other munch stew down. How much mana do we have? Not a lot. We need a lot to do our conversion. No! He's trying to grow the tree. Oh, you need more space. I'm gonna put you over here. There we go. It's like, why is it not linking? That's why. And you can probably move a little bit more like this way. They consume trees pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm also gonna try and boost my mana regen. I got so many seeds. Let's just get rid of these. Hold on. Let's just throw all this stuff in here. Seeds, 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 seeds. You don't get converted, do you? No. Those currents do. Let's eat this. That should boost our mana regen. Let's keep growing these. This grass is getting in the way. Let's put you actually over here. There we go. That should be plenty of stuff, and I'll convert you as well. Now we just have to wait. Put this guy here. You can move. Look how hungry they are. They're very hungry munchdoos. Let's get rid of some of this grass. The one thing you have to watch out for with growing them this way is you don't get your saplings back, so you have to also grow some other oak trees somewhere. We're working on some more bone meal. Not too much more, but some. Okay, let me read in the book how you use sparks. I can't remember. Does the quest book say? Sparks. These sparks serve as conduits. Okay. So maybe it just does it automatically if I put the recipe down. Let's get rid of these trees. It grows so much extra grass. What I'll probably do when I organize all of this is I'll try and... Did my bunnies escape? Oh my goodness. Two of my bunnies got out somehow. I guess it needs to be double high. I'll try and put the saplings on dirt blocks that are like surrounded by stone or something. Alright, where are my... I need to get my ender. Oh, that's one thing I did off camera. They're super cheap to make, but I'll show you what I did. I made these ender leads. They're cheap. They're just... I had 2 leads, so I just put a ender pearl and a gold together and made these. But they, what's cool about them is they hold the entity. I can find the bunny. Hopefully it didn't kill itself. There it is. Come here. Oh my gosh. I have to punch it, right? There we go. And the other bunny is over here. Alright, I'm gonna make that fence double high. And make another gate too. I have some fencing somewhere. I have one. So we need more. Alright, let's double high this fencing so that these guys can't escape. We need some more. Alright, this should prevent them from getting out. Oh, it's got a durability on it. I see. They're not that hard to make though, so... How did you get out? Oh my goodness. These bunnies. Oh my god, are you serious? Trying to keep these things from killing themselves. They kill themselves anyway. Now, where's the other bunny? There you are. Don't... No. There. Now don't get out. I have to breed you two again, you know. Your friend just literally killed himself. Have a baby. There you go. Now we do need to make some stuff. Mana pearls. Use ender pearls. I think we really only need one terra steel. If I remember correctly. Get a mana steel. Oh my gosh, my inventory, it's so full. I just don't have the space for all of this. Alright, let's make some chests, I guess. Put all the wood in here. We'll put building blocks in here. At least for now. Oh my gosh! Hi, Choco! I'm good. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're doing okay. So that's where my elderberries are. Let's put them in here. Well, I need to go in here. That needs to go in here. I'm already doing part of my organization now. So, I mean, it's good to do it. At least get some of this stuff a little bit cleaner. I'm glad you're doing well, Choco. At the moment, I'm just doing a little organizing while I'm kind of doing some magic stuff. I've got the 2 diamonds, I've got the ender pearl, and I need a terra steel. Have any of these trees grown yet? No, they have not. But I can at least try and put this stuff on here and see if maybe it starts... Oh wait, hold on. I need to convert these. These 2 become the mana diamonds, and you become the pearl. Although you have like no mana left, right? Well, 23,000 isn't bad. It's not a lot, but it's not anywhere near how much I need. There, you grew. You need to grow. Oh, let me eat a source berry roll to speed up my regen. There we go. No! Don't mean to break you. Put you back. Put you back. Okay. Take 2. Maybe I should just move this to like here or something. Okay, now we need to wait for these guys to eat the rest of these leaves. How much mana do you have? 27, and you have 39. I still think I don't have enough. I'm gonna need a lot. I'm gonna try. Is that how this works? I'm not sure how you actually set this thing up. Do I have to right click it with hold on. This block needs to be provided mana, with sparks being the most efficient mode of transfer. Okay. So wait. Do I have to link it? Hold on. Do the sparks have to be linked? I don't think so. I think it should just do it automatically. What do I do? Let me see if there's something online. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Let's see. Okay. So, single mana steel ingot, mana diamond, and mana pearl are dropped on the center of the structure. The crafting process will begin, and the plate block will start accepting mana. While mana can be provided with mana spreaders. Oh. What, do I just have to right click? Hold on. Oh. I have to. I see. That's what I was doing wrong. Although it's still. Oh, wait. It started glowing blue. Oh no. You'll get it. That game looked really cool. It reminds me of Wander Song. Um, it did look challenging though, trying to get like certain ones, trying to get your like line up your voice with some of it. Oh, nope. I didn't want to do that. You're supposed to just put the sparks over. Sparks. Sparks are interesting things created from they can be placed only on a few specific mana containing or acceptable blocks, notably mana pools. Oh. You have to put one on the agglomerator too. I did not know that. 2 blaze powder, a nugget, and... Okay. Well, I have a nugget. I have blaze powder. And what was it? And then just 2 petals of any sort. I'll use white petals. Why not? So you have to put one on here. Ah, I see. It's nowhere near the amount of mana I need. But I'm getting there. Let's plant these. Ooh, apples. I'll take the apples. Let's try growing these some more. I think I'm guessing this indicates how close you are. So we have 3 of these lit up. So I think it's about 75, 76% full. Somewhere between 75 and 100%. So we actually aren't doing too bad. I thought we needed a lot more mana than we were getting. We're not doing too bad. Once these munch stews reset, they can start accepting more leaves. You guys are all full. I mean finished, not full. How much mana do you have? You have a ton. 142,000. That's so much. Oh, did it finish? If it finished, where's the Terra Steel? Oh no, what happened? Where'd it go? I don't have to make another thing now. Did it despawn or something? Did the stuff I used despawn? Wonder what happened. I'll do it again. I guess I just need to wait for more mana. It needs to have 500,000, and I might not have had enough. So we need another pearl. We have a mana diamond already. I guess the steel. I'm guessing it just despawned. That's my guess. I don't know if that's what happened. Well, I'll wait to put it on there until we have enough mana here. We don't have that much yet. Let me eat another source berry roll, get some mana. Let's try and grow these. There we go. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. It seems like a really tricky puzzle game. In a lot of ways I like those kinds of games, but they're also like you have to really know what you're getting into, and then it's like, you know, sometimes it's like it's a lot for your brain at times. And you know, I see casual puzzle game and I think, oh, it'll be nice and easy. That's not always the case. Sometimes they're tricky. At least our mana production's pretty decent right now. If it was a lot slower, like if we still used like the endo flames for everything, this would be a lot slower. Oh, excuse me. Oh, so it's just it's like the detecting, the system that detects notes isn't very good. I see what you're saying. Thank you. I mean, that's understandable. I was getting the sense that it was hard for it was having trouble figuring out what you were trying to sing. I didn't know if that was just because it was really particular, or if it was just maybe the system itself was having a tough time. It happens, I wish. Yeah. Indie games sometimes can be hit or miss with that. The art style is beautiful, though. Do I still have my regen? I don't think so. But I mean, I have a good amount of mana right now, so it's not too bad. Hey, all those trees all at once. We're gonna end up with like tons and tons of wood. No, you can, I think you can turn it into bone meal too, so you can put the wood in the composter and it'll turn it into bone meal faster, I think. I'd have to see. Cause I have so much oak wood, it's insane. Come on. Come on. Come on, tree. I need you. Thank you. To eat this berry pie. Oh, it's mana regen 2. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, we're maxed out here. Let's see, can you put... No, you can't compost those. The seeds, I can. The oak wood, I guess I can't. I am burning through our saplings, though. Ooh, you hurt. You hurt, fire. You hurt very much. These trees are growing really fast. I mean, it's great because this would take a lot longer if they weren't growing fast. Although I'm still... I need 500,000. At least that's what the wiki said. Nice! Congrats, Choco. Will they eat these leaves? Let me see. Not sure if they will. Oh yeah, they do. They do. $87. Did you get out? Ow. You're in an enclosure. Did you, like, grow out or something? Because you were a baby. I don't know where you went. There you are. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Now get in and stay in the pen. $90,000, $102,000. I'm glad I have this growth spell. This would be a lot longer without this. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 13. Another thing I need is faster mana spreaders. Because the ones I have do not go very fast. But that also takes investment. So I guess the move to do going forward is just kind of let these run on their own, I guess. And basically replace the trees as time goes on. Okay. Let's get some of these crystals. I'm glad I know now that these amethyst clusters, you can't make them into blocks. It sucks you can't condense them, but at least I know now. You have to keep the shards separate. Where are we at here? You're at 109. You're at 120. You two both need to be at about 250. We're not too far away. We're about halfway there. Now my question is, can I use the mana from this thing, or is that too far away? If I could, I'm pretty sure this is already really high up there. Actually, no, it's only 184,000. Thought it was higher. That's okay. Well, I guess while those are still eating these leaves, I'm gonna see if I can get the rest of the stuff for the gate. Where is the gate? It says something about this in the... Not sure where. Open crate. I might need to use those. Those are cool. The open crates are kind of cool. Mystical items? No, I just looked at this. Trinkets and accessories? No. Ender artifacts? No. Challenges? No. Yeah, there's no information on the gateway yet. I mean, maybe it shows up once you get Terra Steel? That might be what it is. It doesn't say. You're at 140 and 150 respectively. Need about 100,000 more on each of them. Nope, wrong one. There. 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 And here. Maybe I look up Terra Steel. Gonna see if there was just an outline somewhere. But I do not see it. Try and get what I need to make the portal. I swear that there was a... There was an entry for it. The rest of this is locked. I guess not. Well, I guess I just gotta finish doing this. These trees, come on. Grow. Bone meal do so much. It's going good. Kind of grinding away, trying to build up some magical energy here. Once I get a little bit more, I can make what I've been trying to make. It takes a ton of this energy to make it, though. Oh, there's a ton. It's all these... Oh, that's true. Thank you for telling me. Thanks, James. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I have an AoE on my grow spell. Where is grow? Here it is. I mean, I guess what I could do is just take the AoE off for now. And then just put it back on when I'm ready. I've been using it because I use the AoE for my farm over here. There's so much. Let's get rid of some of these. No, not my pickaxe. I need my pickaxe. Let me switch to this then. Oh, that makes it so much better. Thank you so much. That fixes that. Oh, it still takes time growing, but it uses a lot less mana. Alright, now I need to go get my extra saplings, because I burned through an entire stack of saplings. I only have a stack left, so I'm gonna have to plant some of them over here. Just so I don't lose all of my saplings. Let them grow. Okay, where are we at? Let's see. We are at 176 here and 165. So we're getting there. We've still got a while to go. I need to get rid of all this oak wood. I just have so much oak wood from all this. Like, I have an entire line of oak wood from growing trees trying to get the mana I need. It's too expensive doing like the explosion one because I don't have enough. There's not an easy way at the moment to get like gunpowder and I mean I can make sand, but yeah, gunpowder's a little hard to get. I don't have like a creeper farm or anything like that. It's not easy to do that in this particular pack, too. Unless there's, like, easier ways to transmute gunpowder. I think you can transmute it. It's flint, right? Yeah. So I could do it. I don't know if it would make any much more than I'm already making with the trees, though. Oh my gosh, it grew a huge tree. It's just eating those leaves. Put a couple of these things away, because I do have a lot of stuff in my inventory right now. Let me see. Let me see. Lots of currants. I got lots of carrots. Get this apple out of here. Sticks can go up here. And this badly needs to be organized. I can... As long as the bunnies behave, I can put these two leads back in here. Frees up some space here. Keep the quest book in here because I can open it remotely. Oh, these hoppers. These hoppers can be put away. Put the hoppers in here. And the chests in here. Okay. They are still siphoning off magic here. Okay, we're only about 50,000 on each side left. So we're not too far away. We're getting there. It's weird though that it doesn't have the recipe for the, or like not the recipe, but the outline for the Elven Gateway in the book already. I think it's kind of weird that you have to that you don't unlock that until you get Terra Steel. Because I'd like to at least see it so I can kind of start working towards it. I mean, I can look it up. The wiki didn't have a lot of information. The FTB wiki didn't. Britannia. It's... Okay, so you need 8 living wood, 3 glimmering living wood, and the elven core. Try and grow these. It just ate those leaves so fast. I mean, these things are awesome for mana production, but they are still, like, kinda slow when you're trying to make something like Terra Steel. If I'm making anything else, like, I would have had 20 times the mana I would have ever needed. It's just Terra Steel is so expensive. Okay, so I need living wood, right? Living wood's easy to make. I have so much oak wood that I could just start converting that. Glimmering living wood. It's just glowstone. Okay. That's fine. That's easy. That's easy stuff. Let's grow these. While they're still draining their mana away. Because those flowers have to reset. You're too close. Let's move you over 1. There we go. Let's start converting some of this wood that we have. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Now, question is, how do you start the portal? We also need some living rock, too, so I can start trying to get some stone. I really wish I can get lava. I don't see any way to get lava right now. There's no nether portal. The nether portal doesn't work. There's no, like, apparatus that I could see that just generates lava very easily, unless I'm missing something. Maybe there's one... Maybe hex casting can create mana? I mean, not mana, lava. I'd have to look it up. If that works, then I can just create an infinite cobblestone generator. But I do not see a way to do that. Hex casting. The book might also have a spell for create lava. Let me see. Items, patterns. Okay, those are just patterns. What are the spells? Stack manipulation. Spells. Basic spells, explosion, fireball, blink, make note, block work, create liquid, conjure block, ignite block, hexal spells. Okay, so that's not what I'm looking for. I've already looked at this already. I don't see anything. I mean, maybe there is, but it's probably dug through, so you have to dig through and find it. Let's make one more set of living wood, and then I'll make some living rock. There we go. Then this tree can also be cut down. Alright, we are at 233, 226. Oh no, that took their grow time. Aww. That tree just grew naturally, so it took that. I think that mana pool over there is too far away. I don't know how far. I just think it's probably not going to work. So I need to get these to 250. Okay. So in a minute they'll go and finish that up. Make one more set of living rock. We have to make some mana pylons, so I'm gonna save this. Oh, they're so close. They are so close. I'm running a little short on time, but what I'm gonna do is I've got what I need to make um the portal. So I'm going to make the portal. I'm not going to put it together today, but I will get all the components together before I leave. I have so much in my inventory. Oh my goodness. I think we have enough, so I'm not going to grow any more trees at the moment. Oh, no, those can go in here. But let's make living wood. Okay, have a good night, Choco. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night. Good day. Convert 3 of these. Okay, I'm gonna do one more set of saplings. Where did I put them? I put them in here. Why did I do that? They go in here. Okay, so now I need to grow. Oh, they finished already. I thought I'd have enough time to get into the tree grown before they stopped. That's alright. This should be the amount of mana I need. I don't need any more. From these trees. I have so much oak wood. It's insane. I can make coal and stuff out of it, so it's like I don't... It's not like I have too much. I can make use of it. Now the core... Oh, it can be logs, so I can just use regular living wood logs. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Alright, I have plenty. So let's do this. So, Mana Diamond. Mana Pearl. Mana Steel. Now, make the thing. Yes. Yes. It's done. No rewards, unfortunately, but now I can make this. Elven Gateway Core. And let's convert these. And then we make glimmering. And that's it. We've got the 8 living wood we need. The glimmering living wood. We have the elven core. Actually, it's not quite everything we need, because we need the pylons. And luckily, they give you the exact number of ingots to make this. I need 4 of these, 2 of these, I think, right? Hold on, let's go. Yeah, and then 4 of these. I do not know if this is enough in here. I hope it is. It is. Okay. Well, there we go. That didn't take long. Two pylons. And then we do need to make Eyes of Ender. Hold on a second. Oh, duh. I thought it made 3 for some reason. It only makes 2. Hi! Welcome to the stream! Thank you for stopping by. I'm playing Minecraft. Well, it's modded Minecraft. There we go. There we go. I'm just finishing up, though. I just got everything I need for next time. I'm going to be playing later tonight. If you want to join me later tonight, I'm going to be building my Elven Gateway and kind of getting some end game stuff for Britannia. Not it's more like just later game stuff for Britannia. But I just got everything I need to make the portal. So the 2 pylons, 2 mana pools, 3 glimmering, 8 living wood, and our Elven Gateway core. So we've got everything. It doesn't well, it has some stuff, but it's part of a pack that's like all magic. So this is a like almost like a Harry Potter-esque mod pack called Arcanum Institute. And the whole thing is like there's like a bunch of different like magic schools. And so you can like learn them, and there's like different quest lines and stuff. just kind of completing the mods, but then there's also like dungeons and stuff. So if you complete dungeons, they're like bosses you can fight. It's pretty cool. There's definitely some progression. There's like each school also has like different like challenges you have to complete. And if you complete all of them, you get like a codex, and and basically you beat the mod pack by getting all the codexes. But it's fun. I'm enjoying it. It's definitely it's very, you know, independent kind of grindy, which is fine. I've played like Sevtech. Sevtech is very grindy. Um, the one thing that really sucks about this pack that I wish existed was more support in terms of information. There's just not a lot of like information about this mod pack out there. So there's a lot of stuff that's like, how do you do this? Why are there custom recipes? What's locked out? Like for example, I can't get lava. I don't know how to get lava. And there's no like clear indication as to like how it's like this recipe is a circle. It all, you know, you need a lava bucket to get a lava bucket. So, and lava, there's no information here at all. You can't get to the nether either. So, so yeah, it's a little weird. Maybe there's a quest somewhere that's like, oh, here's how you get lava, and I just haven't gotten there yet, or something like that. I don't know. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you so much. And that was... that was James. Thank you, James. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. But I think I am going to finish up for today. We got what we need. So, at around... basically sometime between 10 and 12:30 Central Time, I'm going to start streaming. I'll probably stream really late tonight, so I'm going to play some more Arcanum Institute when I get on, and then I'm going to switch to Paper Mario. I'll probably finish up maybe around, say, like 4 in the morning Central Time. So if you want to stop by, and see how I'm doing, that sounds good. That would be cool too. I appreciate just anyone stopping by at any time. It's great to have people to talk to and hang out with. But yeah. Thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna finish up for now. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining me for my stream today. Thank you for stopping by. I will mention, just as a quick update as to how things are going stream-wise, what is the plan, right? My hope is to kind of continue streaming as I have been, as normal. I was originally going to kind of do some more expansion and stuff in terms of like the quality of the stream. You know, I wanted to get a starting soon slash like BRB. I don't have that yet. But I will be kind of like working towards like building up the cash to kind of commission that. I was going to do that much earlier in the year. That was like a planned thing, like way back in like March and April. But my financial situation changed. So because of that, I've had to focus in on just kind of doing what's necessary to kind of keep going. I'm not in any sort of financial trouble or anything. I'm more or less just like, you know, priorities change. So, in time, I hope to kind of get a job that's a little bit higher paying than I have now. Same field, it'll be what I'm doing. But I'd like to just get paid a little bit more per hour than I am now. And I've been working where I've been working for a little over a year now, so I should have some experience to switch. Then with that, the hope is I could kind of do a little bit more commissioning. Because we're at 14 followers now, which is awesome. I wasn't even sure if I was going to get like 5. You know, I stream because it's fun. You know, I get to play games I don't get to play normally. If I didn't stream, I'd never get through stuff. So it's a great outlet for that for me, but it's also a great time to hang out and get to know people and get to grow a community here. And eventually, I'd like to kind of expand into like saxophone playing. It's, you know, I think I have a place I can practice now. So probably at the start of 2025, I'll be practicing on my own, trying to get my my tone back, my my fundamentals in, get my technique back, and then hopefully I can kind of do stuff with my saxophone, whether that's on stream or whether that's like content I create and then kind of like, you know, put together, whether it's like music videos or just like covers of stuff. That's what I would like to do, but we will see. So for the rest of the year, gonna keep streaming. Nothing will change in that way. Every weekend, at least on Sundays, sometimes on Saturdays if I have time. A Christmas stream would, I'll do something Christmassy. I haven't decided what yet, but I will do something like a special Christmas thing, whether it's on, you know, around like Christmas Day or like just before or just after. I will do something Christmassy as a special. My birthday is on New Year's Day, which is on a Wednesday this year. I think my job site is closed on New Year's. I don't know. I have to double check. If they are, then I can stream on New Year's for my birthday. So that will be cool. I'll keep an eye out and look out for a possible stream on New Year's as well. Hopefully that happens. If not, it's no big deal. I'll celebrate my birthday another way on stream. Whether it's just if it's a different day or something. But yeah. Thank you all for joining me today. I've got to get going, but I will see you all later tonight or next time we're able to catch up together. So, bye everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you later.